This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming back with you another video, people. I appreciate you tuning in. If you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel and most of all share the video, people. So I appreciate my new subscriber, old subscriber. We're gonna get into it. So with that said, also some link below to other channels or whatever. So we're looking at some ammo. We in Dunham Sports and everything, and just looking at this green tip. Green tip is beautiful, boy. I'm talking about this is this 5.56 green tip is beautiful. And I'm talking about it's just awesome. It's amazing how they do it and everything. So just checking out that, looking at the new gold people, and then we're looking at the 223. Now, if you didn't know, I had a question on one of my videos I was looking at one time, like a couple days ago. You can shoot 223 and 5.56 out of the same barrel. If it's a 5.56, you can shoot 223 out of it. So just want to kind of clarify that because someone was asking about um, shooting those two calibers out of the same rifle. So you can, long as if it's 5.56, you can shoot 223 out of it. So just want to make sure I answer that question. So with that said, people looking at this ammo and stuff, this Blazer, like I said, tons of it, people. The price is not very attractive. Depends on where your location and area and stuff at. But hey, if you need it, hey, you just got to pay up for right now until you can find your better deal. That's what I always say. And just kind of scoping out things and seeing what they got. If you have not noticed, a lot of these ammo companies are condensing, are making the box smaller and smaller and smaller. In this video, we're going to show you something that seems to be, I guess they finessing the ammo boxes and stuff. Like, like I said, I did videos a long time ago telling you about how the ammo manufacturers are cutting back, saving on cardboard, saving on foam, plastic. They're doing everything they can to cut back expenses and stuff like that. And with them doing that, maybe that pretty much lower ammo prices a tad bit. You might not see a huge difference, but it could help and everything. But just kind of noticing what's going on and stuff. Just kind of looking at different things. Um, I haven't really seen new brands like that. Pretty much the same old and everything. And so I'm just kind of just peeping out, mostly peeping out some new stuff. If it pops out on me, whatever, but most of it still look the same. Now, if you see how these boxes are, I'm gonna show you something, illustrate something. Me and another shopper in there and everything that I met, and he recognized, he said that he watched my channel and everything, so appreciate him. But we was looking at this ammo, and I talked about the 9mm, how they had them in a small box, and oh yeah, also this blazer, this aluminum blazer, whatever. Now, when it comes to aluminum, shooting aluminum out of your firearm, some guns are kind of finicky with that. But the price of the aluminum and brass is the same, so why not go with brass? Also, you can pretty much reload it and stuff like that. So I didn't see a price difference between the aluminum and the brass. So right here, 45, 50 rounds of 45 in this little box. It don't look like it, but 50 rounds of 230 grain ball ammo is in this little box. And it's just amazing how they packed it in there. I don't know how they did it, but they got it in there. There's supposed to be 50 rounds of 45s. So that's amazing. I don't know what type of machine or techniques that they're using to do that, but they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So, here goes the 9mm, 50 rounds of 9mm in that box. So, I'm going to show you a comparison, to show you a comparison video and everything. Just look at the comparison. 50 rounds of 9 on the right hand side and 50 rounds of 45 on your left hand side. That's amazing, people. I'm talking about, and they're really starting to pick up on these mini boxes and stuff and everything. So, kind of wanted to show you that and stuff. But as advertised, some of the ammo prices not be, might not be to your liking. But hey, you got to get what you can, and it depends on your area. So, a lot of people travel a long ways to get some of this stuff, and they're willing to pay up and stuff like that. But ammo is new gold, people. I'm talking about, you got to have it. And, in this area here, I was talking to the guy, their trucks are somewhat okay ammo trucks. Not a lot of ammo, but here and there, coming here and there and stuff like that. So we'll see how things progress. We're going into the holidays and stuff like that. Um, Not a lot of news out there and stuff. So we'll see how this ammo thing goes. But I know depends on where I go at, and depends on the area and stuff. I know the ammo can really be getting taken, especially the low price ammo at some of the other ammo places. They really getting bought up. So a lot of people when they come in some of these places where ammo is a little expensive, they kind of hesitate. So this is DC Channel Guns. Catch you.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.